Hello and Happy New Year! We are just about into 2026. I can't wait. I'm here for it. But before we move on to a new year, I thought we could look back at 2025 and see what the top sellers were, what you loved the most this year. The way I do that is I go back and I look at my analytics from January 1st up until today, and I pick the top 5 in different categories to share with you. And before we get started, I can just tell you far and away, the number one retailer out of all the categories was Quince. It was just by far your favorite, which was, I love knowing that's so cool. I love Quince, so it's fun to see that you do too. I am getting over a cold, so I'm sorry that my voice sounds kind of annoying, but we're going to push through and talk about the top sellers. Starting with tops and sweaters. So this one is from Talbot's, and it's a cardigan. I have loved mine. I wear it as a top. I'll button it all the way up and wear it as a shirt. Sometimes I'll wear it as a cardigan unbuttoned. A lot of times too, I will button it up and then throw it over my shoulders for just that extra pop of color. Now, I have it in 2 different colors. I have it in red and in pink. The red is currently sold out, I believe, but they do have several colors to choose from. And what's nice is this is available in regular, petite, plus, and plus petite sizes, so that there's something for everyone. This one is just sort of a really good weight. It's lightweight. It's not too over, you don't get overheated wearing it. I personally love it. I think it's a great layering piece, and I was excited that it made it into the top sellers. Next, we have the Mongolian Cashmere Sweater Vest. This is available in several colors, 4 or 5 colors, and from sizes extra small to extra large. I've thoroughly enjoyed wearing mine. Again, you can wear this a number of different ways. You can wear a collared button up underneath it. You could wear a t-shirt. I've seen ladies wear this just as a shirt with no underneath anything. For me, it's a little bit too big to do that. It was a little bit too big underneath the arms, and it was too low right here. It looks cute if you could pull that off, but this is a really versatile piece. Currently, it's selling at $79.90, and Quince is one that they already give you the lowest price that they possibly can, and so it's not going to go down further. They don't mark their items down. They just put them at a low price, and they keep it like that all year round. I mean, occasionally they'll have a 25% off sale, but when I say occasionally, it's like once a year. They never mark their things down. So it's just going to be $79. The next thing that you loved in tops and sweaters is this short sleeve cashmere t-shirt. And I love mine too. I have it in 2 colors. I have it in pink and in brown. And it's under $50. It's $44.90, I believe. And this is so comfortable. What I love about it is that it's not just seasonal to wear in the spring or in the winter. I wear mine all year round. And it comes in 12 different color options from sizes extra small to extra large. And with this one in particular, not all Quince things, but with this one, I do size up one because I find that it runs slightly small, and I like to have a little bit of extra room with this. Again, another Quince piece. This is the 100% cotton cropped cardigan, and this is such a great piece. It's under $50, and it comes in a variety, 8 colors. And I most of the time wear mine buttoned up as a shirt. It's a cropped length, but it's not such that you can see your belly or anything when you raise your arms, nothing like that. And it's so cute. It's got a boxy fit. I do not size up in this one. I get my regular size, and because it is a boxy fit, it just gives me that little extra room that sometimes I want to have. The way I care for mine is I wash it in the washing machine on cold, and then I will lay it flat to dry, and I have not experienced any shrinkage or anything like that. This was the absolute top seller of tops and sweaters for the year, and I mean by far, like far, far. And it is from J. Crew Factory. Unfortunately, the striped version is no longer available. That was the one that I had. So it's a sort of like a Henley style long sleeve tee. Mine was striped, and it had ruffle detailing along the collar and along the Henley buttons right here. And it is such a cute top. The good news is that they do still have it in stock. They just don't have the striped version. They have it in 3 different color options. They're solid. They have ivory, a red, or a black, and then with a different color, like a tartan plaid right here on the trim. It's so cute. Now with this one, I did get my regular size. Okay, it does not come in petite sizes. So normally I would size down to an extra small in a regular size. Mine did shrink. So I would say if you're going to dry it, go up a size, because I wish I had gone up a size in mine, because yeah, it did. After a few washes, it was like, it's a little snug, but it really is a cute top, and it's on sale right now. Before we move on, tell me something really great that happened in your life in 2025. I would love to know. Leave it in the comments down below. I'll share something from our lives. Our son Eric moved from Louisiana to Denver, and which is about an hour from us, so it's so wonderful to have him close. And then our youngest son got married, and he and his bride moved up to Colorado Springs and live very close to us. So yay, that was such a huge deal. And we just got word recently that our very oldest and his wife and children will be moving to the area next year. So we are so excited. So that is my big happy for the year. So tell me, what is something really great that happened in your life in 2025? Let's talk about accessories. So the first thing is Mary Jane's. That was very popular. You all loved Mary Jane's. I do too. And I remember in the beginning of 2025, I got my first pair of Mary Jane's, and I thought, am I going to like this shoe? I stayed away from it for a while. I know it's on trend, and I know it's like, so everybody loves them. I think I stayed away from them because my mom used to make me wear these when I was a little girl, and I didn't like wearing them. So I think that's why. But I like wearing them as an adult. They're really comfortable and cute. I have 4 colors actually. And this brand in particular, Sam Edelman, is super comfortable right out of the box. You don't have to break them in. They run true to size. And so, yeah, Mary Jane's. And good to know they are still very much on trend for 2026 as well. The next top seller in accessories is the Naghedi Tote. This is such a great bag. So you can see it has the top handles here. It has a thick strap if you want to carry it like a crossbody. I've carried it both ways. And it comes with this pouch that you can put, whatever kind of goodies you want in there. Let's see what I've got. Ooh, I've got lip gloss, Advil, lip liner, anything you want. But this has been a really good bag for me. I think because of the fabric of it, it's really an all year round bag. It's not just a summer or a winter bag. And I've loved carrying this blue one. Now it does come in several colors. The color that I actually love so much, if I were to get another one, it would be this beautiful brown. I think it's called mink, if I'm not mistaken. But they do have several colors to choose from. It's a little spendy, a little over $200. And I can tell you, I've definitely gotten my money's worth. I've carried this bag so much in 2025, and it's been an absolute favorite of mine too. The next top seller in accessories is this pair of Leopard ballet flats. They do have a little emblem right here, which makes it kind of fun and cute. The toe on this is sort of narrow and then a little bit rounded right here, but it does give that pointy toe effect, which is very, elongating, and it makes your legs look long. These have been super comfortable to wear. Unfortunately, they are almost sold out of this particular style. I will link it because there are still some sizes left, but I have linked a similar style in case they don't have your style if you wanted to check them out in this. But I've worn these so much. I really kind of look at Leopard as a neutral, and it just goes with so many things. And if you do find that they have your size in this style, they are 50% off. So definitely check that out. And as per usual, I will have everything linked down in the description box below, as well as pinned to the top comment. And then if you're watching on TV, the YouTube links should pop up right here. There should be a QR code, and you can just use your phone to scan that, and everything will just pop up. It's super easy to shop that way too. two more things in the accessories category. So I picked the top 5 in each of the categories. And so this was next. This is the Notice sneaker by Dolce Vita. I think this was the year for the Notice sneaker because everybody loved them so much, and they came in so many color variations. But the reason I like mine so much, and probably you do too, it's considered a low profile sneaker, which means that this right here comes lower and it kind of shows your ankle right there. It's not going to be that chunky athletic-y style. This is more of a sleek look. You could wear this in a dressier way than you could a clunky sneaker. And so this has just been a great, great one for me. Now, just FYI, in sneakers and in boots, I always size up a half a size and they seem to fit me better, which is true. I sized up a half a size in this, and indeed it did fit me better. So just love mine, and I was excited to see that you loved them too. And the number one top seller in accessories is this Italian hand woven leather bag. It's so beautiful. The quality is amazing. Let me hold it up for size reference so you can see how big it is now. When you go to look at this online, you'll notice that it comes in 2 sizes, and this one is the smaller size. It comes in several colors too, but I have worn this so much. It does come like this, like a crossbody, which that's how I wore it, but it does come with a strap like this to allow you to carry it as a shoulder bag, which is a cute look. I just kind of do the crossbody thing, but very good quality, and it's available in 5 different colors. This is the color cognac. So if you bought this, tell me what color you have. Next category is dresses, and we're starting with number 5, working our way up to number 1. Number 5 is from Quince. It's this linen fit and flare dress. I loved mine for a number of reasons. Let me show you. So the details on this are that it has, okay, the strap right here, it has on the back side 2 buttons so that you can select the size strap that you want. It can come as tight or as loose based on where you button it. It comes in 6 different colors, and it does not come in a petite size. Quince does not offer petite sizes, but you can see the length on me is really good. I really like the length. The back part of the bodice is sort of like an elasticy. It stretches a little bit to kind of fit your form, which is really great. The silhouette on this is just flattering on almost every body type. Now, it does come in several colors that are solid, like mine, but it also comes in a really cute gingham pattern and in a light blue and white striped pattern. So a lot of really good choices. Next top seller in dresses is this cotton cashmere ribbed sweater dress. Now, again, this is not a petite size, and I am 5'0" for reference, and you can see how it's fitting me. It is a gorgeous dress, very, very flattering, and it feels soft against the skin, and it's just a beautiful dress. It's available in 4 different colors in sizes extra small to extra large, and I'll say this, it's beautiful. It's very body conscious. So know that. Like, there's no way I could have worn this without my shapewear underneath. No way. Okay, this was probably one of my most worn dresses this past year. It is this polo style with a ruffle at the bottom, and it's just comfortable. You just put it on and go. You don't think about it. If you want to throw a sweater over your shoulders, you can for a pop of color, but you don't need to because it's cute all on its own. I wore mine with sneakers as well as sandals. Now it's available in 5 different colors from extra, extra small to triple XL. And I also want to note, this is not a petite size. It's not offered in petite sizes, but you can see where the length is hitting me. And I like that length. So it just worked really well for me. This is another one of my most worn dresses. So this is 100% gauze, and it's sleeveless, and it's so cute, and it doesn't touch you. You know when it's hot outside and you just don't want anything clinging or touching, this is the dress. It is so cute. It is available in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors, from extra small to extra large. It runs big, not so big that the sleeves, like the armholes, were too big or anything like that. It's just generously cut throughout. So mine, I have it in red, but I'm thinking that this year I might get another color because I wore the heck out of this dress. What color did you get? And the number one selling dress from the whole year made my heart so happy. This is my mother of the groom dress that I wore to Ryan and Ashlyn's wedding this year, and I love it. I love everything about it. The color is exactly what I was looking for. The silhouette is very simple. There's not a lot of ornate, well, there's nothing ornate on it. It's just fit. The lines are simple, and it's fabulous. It's a fabulous dress. It's a great mother of the bride, mother of the groom. I did buy it several months ahead of time because I knew probably that I would need to have it all, whatever dress I selected, I would need to have altered. And indeed I did. I had this altered. And that's just a piece of advice I would say. If you're looking for a dress for a wedding, mother of the groom, mother of the bride, something like that, get it way in advance because I had it altered, and she told me, the seamstress at Nordstrom, she said, when you come to pick it up, do not leave. Don't just pick it up and leave. Get it, try it on, make sure it fits before you leave. And do you know, I needed to have it altered again. It did not. It wasn't working in all the right spots. So it was altered twice. And I'm so glad that she reminded me to do that because by the end, it fit perfect. And it was just what I wanted for the wedding. But shop early, leave time for alterations, and leave time for second alterations if needed. And our last category is jeans and pants. So we'll start with number 5 and work our way up to number 1. Number 5 is a pair of jeans that unfortunately is not carried any longer. They were from the Gap, and they were a mid-rise boot cut, and I loved mine. They're so comfortable. They were so cute. The flare, the boot cut was just enough to make your leg look super long, especially when you wear a pointed toe shoe. It was a great jean. So, and I looked on Gap's website and tried to find something comparable to show you, and there just wasn't. There just wasn't anything that was comparable to that style. So I put my next favorite boot cut jean in there, linked below for you to check out. It is similar in style and silhouette to the Gap one that's no longer available, and it's really comfortable, very flattering fit. I think that you'll like this one. It's the Itty Bitty Boot Cut from Wit and Wisdom at Nordstrom. This pair of linen pants made it into the top 5 in this category. So these are super comfortable. They are generously cut, and you can see they're not petite, but the length it just works fine for me. It's one of those loose, just easy, but kind of chic linen looks to wear. They're under $40, and I just love mine. They're available in 10 different colors and from sizes extra small to extra large. They are 100% linen, so they're going to wrinkle. That's just the nature of linen, but that's just the look of it. And this is a staple that Quince carries all year round, so I'm excited to pick up another pair next year. The Luna Slim Straight jeans made it into the top 5. I love these jeans. Now, it's been my experience with Quince jeans that they tend to run, well, the ones that are fitted like this tend to run small. So I do go up a size, and it just works better for me. But what's really cool about this pair in particular is that it comes in 3 different inseam lengths. So the inseam lengths available are 26, 28, and 30. And so if you're a petite girl like me, maybe the 26 would work for you as well. That's what inseam length I have, and it just works perfectly. Super comfortable jean for $50. Amazing, a favorite. I'm so glad you love them too. Number 2 in this category is this Ponte boot cut pant. this is under $40. It's such a great pant. It has a great amount of stretch. I sized up one for a much better fit. It is supposed to be, you know, I don't say tight. It's supposed to be fitted, but you don't want it to be too tight. So anyway, it does run slightly small, but the boot cut is just so pretty. The inseam length that they offer on this is 28, 30, 32, and 34. And so I have the 28, which requires me to wear a low heel, but I love that look. I love a low heel with the boot cut. Just gives your leg that long, lean look. And they're so comfortable and they wash very well. Easy to wear, easy to style, a great, fabulous pant for under $40. And coming in at number one in pants and jeans is this flare leg jean from Quince. Now, it's available in 12 different colors or washes, and it has two different inseam lengths available, a 30 and a 32. Now, if you're a petite girl, that 30, you may or may not be able to get away with that. I can with a heel, and which I like to wear heels with flare jeans or pants anyway, so not a big deal. But it is the shortest inseam length is going to be 30 on this, and it comes in sizes. It's offered in sizes 24 to 33, and then you choose the inseam length. But again, this style from Quince does tend to run small, so my suggestion would be to size up for a comfortable fit. And so it was really fun to see that this made it into the number one spot. I love that. And that's it. That's our year roundup for 2025. It has been a blast hanging out with you this year. I hope so much that you will continue to join me in 2026 and we can just journey into all the new styles that will be available and how to wear them and style tips and tricks and what's trending and how to stay current and look modern without trying to get too fussy about it or look like you're trying too hard. We just want dressing to be easy, to look current, and to feel good in what we wear. So hope you'll stick with me in 2026. We've had a blast in 2025. Thanks so much for being here. Enjoy your New Year's, and I'll see you in a couple days here on YouTube.